So how or what is the misconception of ego? We going to talk about that. Ego means I am. But not only I am, now we are thinking what I am means. We have a lot of collective data like emotions, past, present, all the memories. The beginning data and the beginning process is of the mind, of the conscious is I am. And it go through the mind about your emotions, convert into the another thoughts and it calculate. So this is the process of the mind actually. So many people talking about how to destroy the ego by the way of spirituality. And in my experience, I am telling you can't dissolve or delete the ego. You have to polish the ego because you are telling or you are describing who you are, a person, about your one mind. But the real I is, it's generating from the consciousness actually. The humans, they are thinking the process, it's coming from the mind actually. Mind is a modified form of consciousness actually. But humans don't know what is the real I. So there is two ways. Either you have to polish your own I, how you are describing about yourself. Either you can be a president or you can be a normal person or any politician or like that. When the mind start open its data, you can't dissolve it. You can transcend it into another state. That means you can polish that. Actually, I, it's a gift actually. I is a gift. I is awareness. You have to be aware of your own mind. You have to be aware of yourself. You have to be aware of everything. What you're doing, your actions, your thoughts, whatever you're seeing. Actually, awareness is a consciousness. But the human is polluted. Mind is a kind of a problem because mind is a survival device. When the consciousness turn into the mind will start projecting your own things and your past, present, whatever the data you have from the birth, from the ancestors. When we think about the whole process of this life, the universe, the creation, I is an amazing thing. That is a wonderful awareness. When you stay in the awareness, you can see and you can get that experience of the consciousness. But humans are polluted. When the consciousness go through the mind, the consciousness lose its purity. We have to train the brain, it's very important, to maintain the awareness, to get the good experience from this vast consciousness. Stay aware of your own mind. Mind is a devil box. Mind is a kind of a devil. You have to go above the mind. You have to break that. Means you have to connect with the consciousness. That consciousness will connect with the vast consciousness, this whole universe. In this planet, many people are talking about to destroy the ego by the way of spirituality. When we think about this actually, you can't destroy. At the same time, when you try to destroy, it will damage your mind actually. You have to train your mind, modify your mind. Because when we think about this whole universe, there is a transcendental state. Everything will changes the state or the shape. Think about the moon or sun or humans born in the planet, even they are not in the same shape. When we think about Albert Einstein, energy, like E is equal to mc squared. You can't create the energy or you can't destroy the energy. We are made up of the energy. The whole creation is the energy. So there is a process, you can't create it or you can't destroy it, but you can modify it. That is the only way. So you have to modify the mind. Destroying is completely impossible. You have to allow yourself. When you allow, the nature will change you. It will shape you. The universe or the supreme reality, it will gives you a wonderful shape. It is ready to do that. The consciousness, the vast consciousness or the supreme reality, it is very, very close to you. Nothing else is closer to you. It's inside you at the same time. It's outside also. You are in the consciousness and consciousness is in you. You have to allow the consciousness. But people don't know what is consciousness. The trees, the mountains, the earth, the sky, all these elements are modified form of consciousness. It's unlimited energy. If you allow you, then the whole universe and the cosmic will take you and it will shape you. But when you try to dissolve the ego, what happened? It affects you. You are using your mind as a tool. Mind is not a tool. Mind is a ego actually. When you try to defeat the ego, then only the ego start to grow more. The lot of data will come out of that. You can get afraid of that, or you get scared about that, because there are a lot of neurons which is linked into a lot of data, and it is a deeper operation in the brain like that, like a trauma, phobia, everything will connect with everything. Many kind of mental illness it will come, and the physical illness also will come, because when some phobias or some mental issue it arise, and it will affect your body also. Why the doctors using anesthesia to a patient to operate? Because a person, if the brain know about it is operating, it is opening the body, or if it is operating in the organ, the brain got stuck and fear and afraid, maybe it will cause damage in the own brain and it will die. That's why they're giving anesthesia for the brain and a particular area where they are operating. If you're destroying your own eye, you need a proper tool to operate that. Otherwise, it will turn into a problem. So you have to go step by step. If you try to go into deeper level, it causes the mental damages, mental illness issues. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any question and thoughts, please leave the comments in the comment box. Vedashram is open to all visitors and spiritual seekers. Join with us, we can create a better and harmonious world. Keep it in your mind, you are your own block and you are your own solution. Namaskar.